Welcome back. As we gear up for the November election, attack ads, well, they're going to become more and more common.
Yes, and some attacks can even come in bee form. Believe that or not. That's the accusation being launched against a campaign for the Texas State House. Rosie Nguyen reports.
But there were a lot of bees. It was very noticeable when you walk up that there was something going on.
Jeff Berry is running in his fourth election and says he's never experienced something quite like this. Yesterday morning, he says he and his campaign noticed a large swarm of bees that kept hovering around their tent outside the early voting location at the Tom Reed Library.
Some of our poll workers are older. Some of them are allergic to bees. So it got to be a point where we were a little bit concerned for the safety of the individuals in our tent.
Berry's team called their own beekeeper to remediate the situation. Del Beto told ABC 13 over the phone that he captured 30 to 50 bees. Berry believes the incident has something to do with another beekeeper, Doug Holloway, who is a supporter of Berry's opponent, Alex Cam Carr.
I will talk to you when we're off camera.
When we approached Cam Carr, he declined to comment, but later sent a statement to ABC 13 that says, quote, "Our campaign was not present at the poll site since polls were not open, nor were any paid campaign workers involved."
I have no intention of doing anything. Just keep things honest.
Holloway says he came out here Sunday evening to put out some empty bee boxes near Cam Carr's campaign signs as a way to deter thieves from stealing them.
Nobody asked me to do this. This is an old Texas trick. I put no one in danger. In fact, I have a right to set bee boxes as a beekeeper. There were no bees in there.
Holloway tells me he came back here the next morning as the polls opened at 7 a.m. to cast an early vote. Berry says he finds it suspicious that Holloway decided to park his truck that had bee boxes inside right next to his tent. He claims they noticed bees showing up in droves in that exact spot after Holloway left.
So how all of this unfolded, we feel like it was intentional.
That's an investigative piece right there.
Wow.
Whoa, wow.
Really getting creative out there.
Goodness gracious. Did he not have the funds to do a commercial, an attack commercial on him? So he's like, you know what? Maybe I'll sabotage
With some bees.
his tent with some bees. That's very, what do you spread honey all over the tent?
That could have been, yeah, maybe the tent was dipped in honey.